See that sales page. Now let's talk about a show up video. Again, we want to do everything we can to get more people to actually show up for the webinar. Shooting a short video reminding them of the importance of showing up helps tremendously. Now, if you're not doing a product page as a confirmation page, the confirmation page is a good place to put this video. Now, if you're doing a product as a confirmation page, you put a link to the video in your confirmation email. I try to keep the video generic so I can use it for many different webinars. If you had the time, it would be even better to shoot a custom video filled with benefits for live attendance for each webinar you have, but sometimes I just don't have the time for that. So in the show notes, it really is going to behoove you to go to the show notes for this episode 220 because we have examples of all this stuff. So in the show notes, I've slammed together a show up video so you can see a sample of what that looks like. Very short. And in the show notes, I'm giving you an entire script that you can adapt to shoot your Get 'em to Show Up video. All right, next topic is reminders. You're going to want to make sure your webinar system can send email and or text reminders to the registrants. The webinar system usually gives you a standard reminder blurb all ready to go. I mean, you can edit it with any special info you want the registrants to get. It's not a bad idea to put in extra tips about the topic and or other good material that makes people want to read your reminders. Most people look at the reminder subject line and then ignore opening the email or just delete it. If they started seeing good stuff in the emails, they would be more likely to open it and spend more time getting committed to showing up, which is your main goal of this whole thing. Multiple email reminders can usually be set to be sent to the registrants at various times prior to the webinar.